It was a strange time in my life, the kind where you drift through days without purpose, searching for meaning without realizing it. My grandmother was deeply religious, attending liturgy as if it were her lifeline. After my grandfather passed, she clung to faith even harder, as if something unseen whispered to her in the silence of the church pews. One evening, she asked me to drive her home after service. The night air was thick, the road ahead swallowed in shadows. She sat beside me, unusually quiet, her hands clasped tightly in her lap. As we drove, I noticed her lips moving, whispering something too faint for me to hear. Then, without warning, she stiffened. Her head jerked slightly, then more violently, as if some unseen force had taken hold of her. I didn't know what to do. It was like she was having a seizure, but there was something unnatural about it. Her head tilted back, eyes rolling, mouth forming words I couldn't understand. A shudder ran through me, primal and cold. I wanted to reach out, to shake her, to snap her out of whatever trance she had slipped into. But fear kept my hands clenched around the wheel. Then, just as suddenly, she stopped. Her head snapped forward and her eyes locked onto mine, wide, unblinking. Her pupils swallowed the color, her stare vacant yet brimming with something indescribable, something ancient. I felt my breath catch as she slowly, deliberately smiled. Without a word, she flung open the car door and sprinted into the woods. Not walked, not stumbled, ran. I sat there, frozen. My mind raced, grasping for logic where none existed. The trees swallowed her up, her figure vanishing into the black void of the forest. The silence left in her wake was suffocating. By the time the cops and paramedics arrived, I was still gripping the steering wheel, knuckles white. I told them everything, the way her eyes had shifted, the way she moved, the words she whispered. They listened, nodding, but I could tell they thought I was in shock, maybe even delusional. She was gone after that. No one ever found her. I searched, of course, checked her usual places, called her number. It had been disconnected. Her social media, wiped clean as if she had never existed. I even went back to the church, desperate to find someone who remembered her. But no one did. Not a single person. It was as if she had been erased from existence, as if she had never been there at all. I don't go back home anymore. Something about that town doesn't feel right. It never did after that night. And sometimes, in the deep hours of the night, I swear I can still hear her voice, whispering things I can't understand, calling me back to a place I refuse to return to.